Hello and welcome to my YouTube channel where we share safe real estate investment tips, talk about property law, and share credible real estate investment opportunities here in Nigeria. Basically, every video on this channel is an asset to real estate investors and property buyers. Finally, on this channel, every subscriber is family, a family of millionaire real estate investors. Welcome. Hello and welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Raymond E. German and I'm a real estate entrepreneur as well as a property lawyer here in Nigeria. Alright, so very quickly today we're going to be having a conversation based on the Bible that will help us in our finances. It has helped me and I've seen it help a lot of persons. And we're going to be visiting our focus on real estate as a tool in making this a reality. Alright, so yes, every now and then we all go through periods where we don't have a lot of money, and there are also periods where we have a lot of money. So falling back to the Bible as a premise of this conversation, we look at the life of Joseph in Egypt, Genesis 47, where there was a prophecy that came through a dream which Joseph interpreted, and it was discovered, or it was revealed, that there was going to be a 7-year period of plenty and another 7-year period of famine, right? And with that in mind, Joseph made a suggestion or created or established a solution that would solve the problem and prevent, because 7 years period of famine is going to, like, a lot of persons ordinarily should lose their lives. I mean, should kick the bucket, the iron bucket, because of this experience. Because it could, I mean, that would have been disastrous. So 7-year period of drought was going to be a very big issue, and for some of us in our lives. Let me finish up the story. So we all know the story. I believe we all know the story of how, with Joseph's wisdom of saving a part and keeping it for the future, and everyone had somewhat like a percentage tax payment that kept a major part of what was gotten in the period of plenty, and somewhat invested it, kept it for the period of famine. So when famine came, in fact, it was with Joseph's wisdom or this application, they were able to solve a global problem because of what they saved, the wisdom of one man. All right, so that is the story of Joseph and how he was able to save Egypt and the world from the 7 years of famine, because they saved up some part. Now, this is where this applies to us and why I'm bringing it your way. Like I said, we all have seasons where we have a lot of money, and there are also certain seasons where you don't have so much as you used to have, right? And this is where my suggestion is coming your way. Now, in those periods where you have so much, why not take out a fraction and invest in real estate? In the season where you have plenty, take out a fraction, take out some part of it, and invest in real estate. It's possible that your plenty came so plenty that you can even take away a whole lot, like 70 to 80% of what came in, and you will be fine, perfectly fine with the 20% that is remaining, or 30% that is remaining, depending on what your season of plenty is and how it came. Right, so with your understanding that you're able to keep out a fraction and use it to invest in several places, one of which you can use real estate. You can invest in real estate. But part of what I've had one period like that where there was so much in my hand, and at the end of the day, I spread my investment. I invested in land. I invested in investment portfolios, cash investment portfolios, where I was getting percentage every month. I also invested in dollars, and for some reasons, about the same period, my dollar investment, where I was investing in dollars, crashed. where I was investing in cash crashed. But where I invested in land didn't crash. I didn't have any problem with my real estate investment. And stepping forward into that period, I it was leading to more issues and more issues and more issues. I needed to sell, and I sold and bounced back to my feet. I sold and bounced back to my feet. Like I felt I automatically brought myself back into the period of abundance that now led to further um, abundance, because I realized that life comes in levels. Of course, we all learn as life proceeds and life as life goes on, right? But with every day comes with a lesson that can help tomorrow, right? So with what I previously experienced, I learned for today, right? Yes, I'm not done with life. I've not learned it all, but with the little experience I got, I saw general application that could be extended beyond what I experienced, and I believe could help you as well, and help every one of us, right? So it's not about my wisdom or my knowledge or my wealth of life experience, but about the basic principles that we can all learn from, even from Joseph, right? Joseph in the Bible. Right, so the basic thing is you could take out a fraction from the plenty that was coming in, then invest some part of it in land banking, save it, invest it there, take it this other way. Just spread it such that when periods of lack come, or periods where you don't have so much as you used to have, you could easily sell. So one of the things you could do is your children's education. You can invest for their education in Nigeria or abroad. So by the time it's time for you to go into to do to raise such money, and you may not have it at that time, all you can do is liquidate your assets or sell your investment basically, and then you will be able to use it to. I understand that there's a challenge with real estate liquidation, but of course that should not be the only reason you shouldn't do this, right? So basically, what one of the things you will have to do is pay attention to what you can achieve from all of this, what you can achieve by managing your period of plenty in order to prepare for the period where you may not have so much, and most likely it comes every time. So preparing for your period of not so plenty is financial intelligence, is financial smartness. And I would encourage you to use, in as much as you use other means of spreading your plenty, you should also try to consider real estate. Consider real estate in a safe place, and by the time you do that, you will be glad that you did, because you can always sell to bounce back on your feet. I hope that this would have helped you. I certainly know that it has helped you somehow. If not today, it can help you in the future. And then you can also share with a friend that may need it, because trust me, it can save you a whole lot. All right. Again, my name is Raymond Ijoma, and I'm a real estate entrepreneur as well as a property lawyer here in Nigeria. And remember that this video is brought to you by Fortreal Limited, a real estate company registered here in Nigeria to help you for the purposes of real estate investment, sales, property investment, purchase, sales, property consultancy, property management, project supervision, and basically helping you do all forms of real estate transactions. I mean, we get the job done. All right. So again, thank you so much, and if you have not subscribed, do it to subscribe and stay in touch. Thank you so much, and enjoy the rest of your day. Bye bye.